Alright guys, welcome back to my Vampyr walkthrough part 2. Taken to a hospital. You're allies?
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Can I buy anything else? Nope. Rest in bed until the next night, where's the rest? Fire. Oh, there is the following night.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Yeah, look at kill that man in the alley.
Dr. Swansea asked me to collect you, Dr. Reed. Hurry up!
Okay.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Let's see what happened.
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
There's
Sorry,
nothing here.
there's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
This guy is very smart.
The
to be honest.
storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright. Got my mission. Let's go.
I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
At the back of the hospital. Let's go for him. 4, 5, 6.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Oh no. Oh, new ability time just out. was a bad weapon. Oh no. Who dies at this game? Well, I guess me. Can't use the pistol. Alright. Offhand, yeah. Can put this off. Alright. I'm gonna go to my room and reload the pistol. Oh no, I can't. I'm gonna fight this person. Takes time. Oh, you're doing some butt stuffing. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, these guys just died. This looks like a narrow alley. Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's get creative with the medical material. Done the list.
I cannot enter. Oh, you could survive that? Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
So like the basement, I'm not going there though. See if I can. There.
It's locked, all right.
it up, man.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Nope. Nope. To the basement. Oh, just mad these guys.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
I keep forgetting that I can dodge. Wait, no, he must have before him keep me. Oh, I'm such trash. I shouldn't be dying in a game like this, I'm serious. Damage 65, 72, 99. Though I hate this additional fight. 99 damage. Alright. Just one swing though. Was that a big problem for me? I'm gonna die again. This thing can kill me. I'm going Abraham Lincoln style. Big old axe. It's like the third time I'm gonna do this. Whoa, this is much easier. Oh, that was so much easier. So I just stuck with the axe. Heal myself. Not easy for me. We're gonna Ooh, whoa, dead body. Okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
$10 meters. Supposed to be around here. Is this upstairs? Oh, really? Can't find one of the materials. Boss. Boss fight. Over. Come on, you can do this. He knocked me out. Oh my. Epic fail on boss fight. You have died so much in this episode. Didn't have to start me over from the beginning. Oh, come on. Where is he? Just simply knows my whole boss and I'm pulling full head heal. Can die now. No, come on. I didn't die this earlier the second time. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, jeez. Was it here coming up in the heart and not aim? Or she comes in. He's talking about the body.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean. but the chest has been reopened. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Then if I die, it's gonna get reset. Oh man. Alright, full health. Alright. Let's repeat. Is this the boss fight? I think this is. No. Yes, it is. Gotten better,
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Bro, you need to get you on some growth. I can't heal. First, I'll get the last thing on the list. I'm done. That's straight ahead. Oh man. Okay, there's. Teleport it now. Oh man. Jeez, I can't believe this. It can't stop me from. Wait. You kill me. Yes, we'll find everything else at the plan. So, there's nothing. Just load in or something. At least I know I beat the boss. No. At least I fight the boss again. can't remember what cemetery and cheese. Let's do adopt. One. Okay, I'm dead. Still got one thing left to find.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. I'm gonna leave this place. Finally, I made it, guys. I made it. Woo. I know that was very difficult for me. I have two people to interrogate. We focus on the main quest though. This is just before.
A year! You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Yes, Doctor?
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
Thank you.
So many deaths. Still more coming. How can we be sure we're making a difference?
Well, refills. They're here. This guy might be upstairs. He's definitely in the hospital. Shush. No. Interrogate doctor. They're both doctors, so they're both be in here. Okay, here. At least outside the hospital.
It's locked, all right.
You can't make him here, obviously. Where is this guy I'm looking for? I'm gonna go to this one now. Yeah, we'll do one outside the hospital at first. I'll cope with the epidemic. Alright, so I need to craft the things, correct? No, it's somewhere here. Just don't know where.
I cannot enter.
It's here again.
Where in the world is this guy? Right. Marcus said he's supposed to be right here. On the mark, I'm gonna put it under him.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen.
I can't find this
As for
guy.
me, what a blundering idiot.
I'm gonna try the same place but upstairs. I know these couple things.
It's locked, all right.
Appears locked, I guess. I can't open it. I hear in this direction.
Not now!
Oh, there it is, Dr. Fitz.
It's locked.
Door's locked. This is a...
It's locked, all right.
I need to get back in, I guess. Alright, so... Craft materials. That door is locked. Guess I gotta go with craft material, which is... Please say customer. Oh, could I always did it? I didn't know I could do this. Mine's all the way here. Alright. This gives away better helping. Right. Oh my crap, I came from the morgue already. No problem. Under. Is in this direction. Wait, no. Lucky.
I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
It's locked.
Alright, let's see. It's right here. How can I get up there?
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologise for my behaviour.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognise Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks, and I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Alright, done here.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Stop moving the map. This is the hideout. Oh. Why is the main quest? That's happening, it's hard, man. So you have to go back to that place to... Man, I hate this place. That passion. Don't learn on for me, what the fuck are those two? Yeah. Level 6. Nice try. I'm dead. I can't. I'm not to run away. Come. Where's that? Can run. Go back in this place again. I need to craft some concepts. Alright, craft achievement for the fatigue. Okay. Feel like a crafting table or something in here. I'm gonna die. Alright. I'm officially confused as hell. What is apart from it or something? Oh, there's an easier way. Into the hospital, are you serious? No, are you actually serious? Oh wait, I just remembered, you can't just come to me. I think I know what to craft the materials. Yep. Aha. There you go. You have 2 serums, alright. Why is that not done? Nice. Which is light blood. Extra minor optimum. What? Wait. Yep, that was it. I think all this calculated. Where was she again? Wait. I can use this spot people. I just remembered. Where was that phone? Pictures down this hall. At the red door. Right there she is.
Time with me.
Yes, Doctor?
Hey, what is not craft? Oh, come on. Goodbye. Ask some questions.
Why then do you always work the nights? Don't you ever sleep?
At the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
Lack of sleep and the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start here at Pembroke Hospital. We are on the front line, make no mistake.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane, thank you.
I'm going back to the crafting table. Create all these pieces. Let generation down. Oh, treatment for fatigue. Oh, seriously, it was right there. Bring the medicine to the preparing the patient's room. Wow, that hit me real hard. I was so blind. I don't perceive fellow citizens. There we go.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Okay.
In the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Here at in the hospital.
With you at our side, Dr. Reed, I know that Pembroke will prevail.
I think his office is upstairs beside me. Alright, let's go upstairs.
As for me, I'm an idiot. Come now, we can handle this.
Dr. Swansea. Swans.
I cannot enter.
There we go.
Please,
Let's see
Jonathan,
what you have
come
to
in.
say.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization.
I'm still stuck with the science thing.
unalive.
Has done his own
Immortality
thing.
defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
No, this is no case.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
This man is crazy. This is another music.
Thank you. But I'd rather you didn't speak so lightly about my condition. There is nothing I find amusing about this situation.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
Yep.
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
This guy's a kind person. Also have the hospital where tents are. Easiest part of my day.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night.
Yeah.
Before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
It seems I'm the butt of a joke, or pigeon of a con. Dr. Swansea might have
right.
told me who I was going to meet.
I know you're a man of action, Doctor, but take a moment to contemplate the terrain. In this war, discretion is both weapon and shield.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Oh, he's covered up compromise.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
You are aware that I too know the thirst for the scarlet nectar.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
I met him in New York.
Somebody attracts a lot in hospital interest.
You're going to reveal all your secrets to me.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
This lady is incredible.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
We may lack the resources, but we have the most brilliant minds in London at Pembroke.
Locked.
It's locked.
How did I know?
I will not let you down, Mike.
Can you want to outside me? My life isn't. How my life so long? Yeah, I don't want to go like. Enough left for the fight my vampires right now. Plus curve from it.
Over there!
Oh no. I got burned properly. Dead end. I'm dead.
Don't worry.
Can I jump over this? I mean, can I jump over this? Not prepared to die again. Sorry. Died in this episode, not prepared to die again. This is when we get the wrong turn. Let's go here. Oh, there's a bridge. I'm gonna have to do that, right?
We've dodged death so many times.
No.
Oswald, you can't just die like this.
Oh, Kristen.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Oh, yeah.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Jesus. Please drop.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Very long. Sewer fighting. I hope I don't die.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him. This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Oh, this is locked door. Okay. Cool. None of this. Next one. Okay. Why not you? Not that to use this camera. I really don't want to sit there and then go die. It happens to me a lot. Bumble port.
I can't breathe!
Oops. Come on, oh, yeah, you can. No, lock on.
I can't breathe!
What's that? What? That's what we can do. Fix them, buy it.
Feel the fresh air!
Fix them. Oh, fix them, buy it. You.
Can't breathe!
Alright, okay. Check on the panicking mode, okay. Let me see, can I see the SWAT one again? The panicking man is far. This engages the two main quest. Maybe the main quest. Let's say the main quest.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here! I need to get out!
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
She's a thug in this store, so. Thug. lost from close to what I can't. There must be another way somewhere. Oh, there we go. Fly. Oh, he's there.
What sort of creature is this?
Come on. Well, fuck it, guys. Lock on. Dead. Their moves are strong, man. Alright, ready for it? Werewolf boss battle.
What sort of creature is this?
You know, I believe they gave him that mace for a reason. Okay. Well, guys, part 2 walkthrough not going so good. Have the perfect title for this. So good weapons. Wait, what have guns for the? No, I don't have any. Instead, we have 2 bullets. Oh, alright, so I have got it. Oh, times 130. Oh yes. Oh yes. Ready for you.
What sort of creature is this?
Give us syringe. Or somebody. I'll give myself a syringe. Go when it works. Huh? Watch now. He's dead now. Make sure this one here come. You know I'll get you. No, I don't even know the name to make sure.
What sort of creature is this?
You know what stop using. Lock on. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. One more. What? This ain't funny, bro. Yeah, come back in. That will I get too much out of me now. Sweet. That's definitely
What sort of creature is this?
the impossible. I'm more than. That's deadly. Heal. Boom. 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 Beating senseless. Then heal and then bang. Boom. 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 And the bang. There's one. You want to? Boom. 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 Look at all these. Boom. 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 Run. You dead now. You dead now. You dead now. You dead. Certainly you dead. Oh no. So close. No, I'm not killing him. I'm not killing him before that video ends. Not kill him. He deserves to die. Don't I know the fire now? Bring it on, Mr. Werewolf. Beat the crap out of
What sort of creature is this?
Take some sense, man. Give me space. Take some sense. Take sense. Sense. That's you. Bite me. Don't get back here, back. Heal. Face. Heal. Face. Heal the same. Heal. Face. Heal some sense. Heal. Watch it. Oh no. Oh man, this opponent is very hard to beat. Awesome. Look, the two bars that will beat me up. Oh no. I'm gonna just express conscious go. Oh my goodness.
What sort of creature is this?
That's a mutated Lavanda. Dash. Mana dia? No. This boss must get eaten. I'ma push my patience. Can't go for my abilities. Let's start these 4 now.
What sort of creature is this?
Come.
Here's what's left of him.
Finally.
Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Ooh. Thank you.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
No, I just did already. What do you think you're doing? Where am I going now? Alright, White Castle. Where is White Castle? Whoa. That's a long walk. Okay, so guys, we have reached the end of my walk through part 2. You can drop your comments down below. Hope you enjoyed. This was pure frustration and confusion. Pure. Alright.